Recently, the 2023 mob vote winner was announced, and luckily it was the armadillo, which I actually ended up voting for. So to celebrate this, I will be making a massive statue of it in my hardcore world. But before I can do that, first I'm going to need some materials. Okay, and the first thing I need for the build is 2 stacks of concrete powder. Oh, and there's a jungle here, which is exactly what I need because I'm going to need a lot of cocoa beans. And finally, there we go. I now have enough cocoa beans. And now it's time for something that's probably going to take me quite a bit longer to get. Yeah, 8 stacks of sand. And finally, it took me so long to get this 8 stacks of sand. And yeah, we aren't even close to being done yet. So now that I've got this, I need 8 stacks of gravel. That's probably going to take me quite a bit longer than the sand. And finally, I've got all the gravel I need. So now I'm just going to go back to my base and craft the 2 stacks of brown concrete powder. And I think I might have crafted a tiny bit too much. Turns out I got enough sand and gravel for 16 stacks, not 2. Well, I guess I'll take it. But anyway, now that I've got the first item, I've got a couple more easy ones to collect, and then another hard one. So yeah, first of all, I'm just going to go for the easy ones. Okay, so I need 2 black concrete, 60 stripped acacia logs, 2 pink terracotta, 2 magenta terracotta, and also 3 sacks of brown concrete, which might take a while. And finally, I've got all the brown concrete. So now there's only one more thing I need to get before I get onto the hardest item on this list. And the second to last thing is brown wool. Okay, so now, the final and hardest thing I need to collect is 328 pieces of terracotta. Yeah, this is not gonna be easy. But anyway, it's time to start collecting it. Okay, come on, I am over halfway there to having all the clay I need. So hopefully it shouldn't take too much longer and I'll have all of it. And there we go. That should finally be enough clay now. So now, to turn all of this into terracotta, I'm gonna have to smelt all of it. Except this isn't really gonna be enough. And there we go, much better. But anyway, while the rest of the terracotta smelts, I'm gonna go and start building. And this seems like a pretty good spot. But first of all, I'm just gonna make the ground a bit more even. And now I can start building the legs. And done. Those are the legs now finally finished. And there we go. The first side has also been completed. But right now, I'm quickly running out of terracotta, so I'm just gonna go and get the ones that have been smelting. And that is the second side now. So what I'm gonna do now is complete the top of it and then the back. And there we go. We are now almost done with the entire thing. All I have to do is build this front part and then the head. And come on, the final touches and it's done. As you can see, there it is. So as you can see, it actually doesn't look too bad. I mean, its head's kind of big though. But yeah, he's just a very thick boy. I mean, if you go under him, he's also kind of hollow. But yeah, nobody really needs to know about that. So yeah, you guys might have realized I've never actually made a video on this hardcore world. And the reason for that is because I actually have made a video creating this world, except I've kind of not uploaded it yet, which is kind of awkward. And yeah, I'm actually also trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year, which unfortunately isn't looking very likely currently. So that is why every single subscriber I get from this video, I'm going to be blowing up 1 piece of TNT in this hardcore world. Which means if 100 of you subscribe, it's gonna look like this. And 1,000, yeah. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.